Samantala, negosasyon o opensiba? Ano nga ba magiging polisiya ng incoming Duterte administration sa Abu Sayyaf? At kaugnay yan, salamat po't makakusap natin live incoming Peace Advisor Jesus Duresa. Secretary, good morning.
Pina-arresto mo raw ako.
Oo naman, talagang di na kita pinakawalan. Warrant of arrest yan.
Para hindi ako illegally detained. Nagpunta agad ako dito. Meron pa ako ibang lakad.
Ay, salamat naman. Mabilis lang to. Yung kay Marites Flor, yung paglaya niyan, pakibalitaan mo naman kami. Ano bang kapalit niyan? So, ibig sabihin, susunod na yung natitira pang Norwegian yata, national, ano?
Hindi, mahabang istorya yan, partner. Dahil yung unang pinugutan, si John Ridgedale, talagang kapamilya namin yon. Very close to our family and all that. So I had been dealing with that issue since the beginning. Pinugutan nila si John dahil napakalaki ng halaga na hinihingi sa pamilya. I think they were asking for 300 million. And in fairness, yung anak, kasi ako, no ransom policy tayo. We cannot be involved. Although I was not in government, but I kept that policy very clear. But you cannot prevent the family from negotiating directly to save the life of the father. Ano? So yun, pero sobra naman. So they beheaded John, they beheaded Robert Hall. Ito yung partner ni Robert, si Marites Flor, ang nakuha natin. At ang istorya niyan mahaba dahil when I was in Oslo, yung Bali turning point, I was in Oslo, Norway, talking with the CPP and PNDF. Nakausap ko yung foreign minister of Norway, Minister Brandy. Okay. And then, nakipag-usap siya kay President-elect Rudy Duterte. So, I set up a telephone conversation between the two. Andun nga Secretary Bebot Bello also arrived at the time. At nagkausap, at isa sa napag-usapan, yung request ng Norwegian government na kung pwede gawa ng paraan, itong Norwegian who is still there. At saka, of course, yung Pilipina natin na nandun. And then, President-elect Duterte promised, committed to help. And since that time, when I was still in Oslo, I was already making phone calls to my friends. Marami na tayong kaibigan dyan sa Sulu dahil I've been there before in that kind of work. Ayun.
Naging positibo naman yung reaction nila.
Well, yes. And then, I just arrived from Europe 4 days after. I already got the message na pwede ko nang pipick upin si Marites Flor in Jolo.
Very good. Pero ano magiging palisiyan ng incoming Duterte administration? With your help, ano ba to? Negosasyon o opensiba laban sa Abu Sayyaf?
Alam mo, komplikado yung sitwasyon. You cannot put it in one box. It has to be a calibrated approach. At alam na alam ko sa mga statements ni President-elect Rudy, alam na alam niya yung sitwasyon Basang-basa niya. Hindi mo naman pwede sabihin, bubumbahin mo na kaagad yan. You know, because it involves communities there, may mga kamag-anak, clans.
May hostage pa.
May hostages na nandyan. Kaya yung sinasabi kasing negosasyon, napakababaw naman ng basa ng ibang media natin. Ang sinabi ko kasi noon, makipag-negotiate ako dyan sa Abu Sayyaf na yan. Kaagad nasabi na, ano ba, negosasyon ba yan gaya ng MILF, gaya ng CPP-NP? I've been negotiating with them through emissaries for the release of the...
Nang walang kapalit.
Pero ibang takbo ng utak ng iba So, in fairness, we have to talk to them if we want to save lives.
Pero
but it is not in the context of negotiating for peace like what we are doing with the other groups.
Or amnesty.
There can be no... the full force of the law will have to be applied there.
Dito na tayo sa peace talk na pinuntahan mo dun sa Oslo. Kamusta si Joma Sison? Babalik na ba siya o sa nakita mo ba mas maganda yung mga reaction nila sa nakaraan? Dahil ikaw naman pasok na pasok kapag peace negotiation.
Tumanda na ako dyan.
Oo nga. Anong balita mo?
Iba ngayon dahil nakita ko iba yung ambience, yung vibes. And I think it's not principally because of us. Siguro kami ni Secretary Bebot, si Nani Braganza, dahil kilala na rin nila dati.
Dati nang kausap.
Dati nang kausap. Pero ito, I think the big determining factor is Rudy Duterte. Rudy Duterte. Hindi ko na elaborate muna dahil I could see the big difference before and the big difference now.
Tungkol sa ceasefire?
Hindi, lahat-lahat. Yung kabubuan siguro na yung itong presidente na ito, parang naintindihan niya kung ano yung dynamics and will probably really exercise great political will to see to it na may usad natin yung negosasyon.
May mga dati na kinapagkasundoan, tutuloy lang yun o panibago na talaga to?
we have to build on what had been there on the ground.
Okay.
That's why one of the principal points dito sa aming agenda, pag-usapan pa ha,
Okay.
sa third week of July is affirmation of previously signed agreements. Hindi kasi pwedeng yung negosasyon you start from day one again, di ba?
Okay.
You build on what had been there and work towards a possible
Okay.
negotiated
Balik-
settlement.
Balikan ko lang yung sa ASG, may nabanggit sa incoming President Duterte na hindi pwedeng palagpasin yung mga nagawa na abuso. Nabanggit mo kanina, ramification. Ano ba yung terminong ramification?
Malalim yan, partner. Alam mo, dahil armado yan sila. At saka, isa pa, the more you give ransom to them, the more it will strengthen them.
Okay.
At nakausap ko si Marites Flor for about 1 hour and a half on the flight from Jolo to Davao.
Anong sitwasyon dun?
Marami siyang sinabi na nakaka-confirm doon sa mga naiisip din natin dati. Na ito'y pera-pera lang. Okay? The more ransom money you give, that's what some people are doing.
Mas lalakas pa
Mas lalong lalakas sila. Bumibili ng panibagong firearms. Bumibili ng ammunition.
Okay.
At dumadami yung nagsusupport dahil yung mga, for example, sabi ni Marites nga pag pumasok sila sa isa lang community, the whole community provides the security cordon to protect the kidnappers and the hostages. Pag may perang bayaran, nakikihati yan lahat na yan.
Talaga,
Partner,
oo.
So
good luck.
So it's not just criminality, it's also kabuhayan, and then that's why Governor Sakurtan was telling me on the plane dahil kasama siya. Sabi niya, partner, ano yun long term yan, dapat government must be felt doon sa kanila. Mga isolated communities yan na hindi nararatnan ng gobyerno.
Pero good luck ha. All prayers sa iyo para makamit na yung kapayapaan na yan. Secretary, nice seeing you again.
It's not easy, so please.
Kasama
no
kasama kayo
expectations.
sa mga dasal.
No expectations.
Salamat. Punta ka na sa susunod mong lakad. Incoming Peace Advisor, Jesus Doresa.